You know what's the worst feeling ever? When you open a rare loot chest and get one of these armor trims. Ugh. They literally have no purpose whatsoever besides making your armor look slightly cooler. Like, ah! So let's fix that. I'm going to show you guys two mods that work together to make armor trims actually do something and give you a reason to explore your world to actually look for them. Let's dive right in. First up, we have functional armor trims. This mod gives trims effects based on the ore used. Each effect applies once per armor piece, stacking up to 4 times. Here's a full list of all the effects. Feel free to pause and give it a read. I'll show you the coolest buffs in action later on. Next up, we have trim effects. This mod makes every trim in vanilla Minecraft have a unique effect. Now, it'll actually matter what kind of trim you get and where you get it from. You'll need at least 3 armor pieces with the same trim for you to get the effect. And for a full set, you'll get level 2. Alright, now here comes the fun part. Maximum power leveling. First up, we have the speed build. Get a full set of dune armor trimmed out with redstone. This build will make you run insanely fast and have a step height of 4. Here's a side-by-side comparison of running 50 blocks with the gear and without the gear. If you have the tarot cards mod installed, this trim also synergizes well with the chariot. While we're on the topic of speed, the tide trim gives you conduit power, letting you dominate the seas. Combo this with copper and depth strider 3 boots, and you might need to upgrade your GPU just to keep up. If you have the artifacts mod installed, slap on some flippers and prepare for some ridiculous, unmatchable speed. Alright, let's calm down a bit and visit a village. This next loadout makes it Black Friday every day. The wild trim gives you the hero of the village. Trim it with emerald to boost your reputation. Now you can make trades like a real capitalist. Now, it ain't Minecraft if you're not gonna strip mine. The rib trim gives you haste. Trim it with a full set of amethyst to give you full night vision. If you have another source of night vision, you can trim it with lapis instead, which gives you bonus EXP from all sources. Finally, we have a few combat loadouts. Some of these exceed Minecraft's arbitrary armor cap of 20 armor, so I'd highly recommend you getting Attribute Fix. It removes hard caps, letting you really feel the effects of these boosts. The first one is probably my favorite. I call it the Thornlord. The eye trim gives you regeneration. Pair it with quartz and watch enemies melt on you. If you like fighting tough bosses like I do, try the Raidboss setup. Use the ward trim to grant yourself absorption 2. Pair it with netherite to increase your armor points, toughness, and fire resistance. If you have Lullaby 6's toughness enchantment installed, you can take your netherite armor toughness up to 8 per piece. This will turn Warden attacks into a relaxing massage. The absorption buff regenerates constantly in combat, giving you an insane 4 hearts of instant healing. Alright, let's go bully the Warden with our Raidboss setup.